On Christmas Day 2003, my mom gifted me an Xbox, and then I got to play my first game. A game some of you might remember. What a game to go off on. Like with Dead Rising 4, I always played this every year on a certain month. Every October, I reinstall the game and I play it all the way from beginning to end because it's simply divine. I even played all of the challenges, including the bonus challenge 21, which I will talk about later in this video. But this game is simply amazing to me. This was the first game I ever played in general, so what a game to start off on. But yes, this game is simply divine. And I even remember the commercials. Including this one with like this kid, just like he gets like a pillow on his face, and he like starts beating the crap out of his friend. It was weird, but regardless, I'd like to basically tell you guys about this story. But rather than me showing gameplay footage and just, having my audio there, I just want to basically explain the story. Kind of view of it as like, Dead Rising 4, but better. Because this game is superb. Oh, also, I just wanted to mention that I played this game on Rare Replay, and that's how I got all the footage to look pretty crystal clear. The original version kind of looks a little that's why it looks more smoother and better. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoy this. Our story begins with Cooper and Amber walking alone on a dark night in the UK. They need to find shelter and fast. And then they stumble upon this mansion that's just in the middle of the woods, I guess. Amber loves it. But inside of the home lives someone that is into Top Gun way too much. The mysterious man looks over and sees his gate opening. Clearly, he's very thrilled about the news. Cooper, however, does not want to be a part of this, having to state, and I quote, "This place is always full of creeps, or worse." Of course, this man does not like it, with his name being Baron von Ghoul. Von Ghoul thinks of an idea, and thus, honestly, I like this scene, because, this is the only time we see these guys. These gargoyles come in, they, unmolt, and then they kidnap Amber, and that's the last we ever see these cool dudes again. And now, Baron von Ghoul has 2 new additions to his Sum collection. Cooper slowly makes his way inside, and once he does, he steps forward. And when he does, vines seal his fate. Suddenly, eyes surround him, inching closer until an old man appears out of nowhere. When the lights turn on, he's surrounded by these monstrous, hellish beings. The butler bails it, of course, and we're left to fight off against these unknown creatures. Oh, they're called imps, by the way. They're pretty easy to kill. But in hordes, they can be a little bit dangerous. And as for challenges, I'll get to those in a little bit. But let's kill these bastards. The butler comes out, congratulates us, and tells us where Amber could be. And also his name is Crivens, and this is Gull Haven, basically. Also, gives us a map. He's a pretty cool dude. Surely, we can continue forward, too? So the first room that we go to is a pretty scary place. The trophy. Ah! Fuck! Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot. There's super shock, scary shocks. Oh, okay. I think we're good, though. I think we're... God damn it! Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Fuck! Are we good? No jump scares! Okay, let's go. In the next room, we can encounter another type of ghoulie. That being the Bony Boys. the skeletons. They're also pretty easy to kill. In the next room, we encounter Amber, who is strapped to a chair and pretty much is in a, yeah, okay, it was a trap. But we gotta get out of here, because look, there's imps! So, we gotta find a key. Maybe it's in this perfectly placed Xbox box. Who would have thunk? God damn it. However, once we escape, we have a serious problem. Baron von Ghoul is now going to tamper with our energy, meaning he can higher and lower it for every room we go into. Thankfully, we got some soup cans left in by the cook, Ma Soupswill, so there is a little bit of a benefit to it, although some cans are a little bit cursed, so we're going to try to avoid those here. Anyways, let's... I forgot. I'm sorry. When we get scared, we take twice as much damage. Just like my heart. God damn. Later on, we can encounter a girl that seems to be covered in tape. Apparently, the Baron has been kidnapping and taking prisoners, and only he has the key. But hey, who cares? We found Amber! She's safe and sound. I believe so. And she's sick and tired of our shit. But thankfully, we can get her out of here, and we can move away and go to... Oh, it was a trap. The next ghoulie that we encounter is a haunted television. Ooh, the boomers were right. But, they're kind of easy, just, yeah. Okay, I think now we can finally escape. Oh no. It's the worst kind of ghoulie. Haunted chairs. A little tough, but not too bad. They're easy. Anyways, we were able to escape with our lives, and now we can... Oh, damn it. The ancient mummy is one that's going to be tough to take down. But you know what? I'm all for it. Let's go bring this old scumbag down. Let's go beat up this dehydrated fellow. Well, it's not that easy, actually. But thankfully, Crivens is able to give us a little bit of a fire. Let me tell you, this candlestick works like magic. And he's dead. We can go on now. Okay, I'll admit this place is a little creepy, but nothing really to... Oh. Okay. No jump scares. I think we're good. Ass! Oh! Well, after going ahead and kicking some dehydrated butt, we can finally leave and continue our journey. Okay, now we made it. Crivens is here, basically being a Chad that he is, and he frees our girlfriend. Or, okay, thanks, Amber. However, celebration runs short because of this man, this tall, devious man, who pulls out a cat? No. Even worse than that. He makes Amber become something horrible. He turns her into... actually, she looks pretty nice, yeah. Unfortunately, though, we cannot let her be this way. We have to create a cure, and only the cook knows a way. Also, these skeletons were starting to abuse her, and I was getting very furious, so I had to defend my lady. Moving on through, we come across another ghoulie, one that I despise the most. The haunted door. Ha! Take that! Oh god, shut up, Cooper. You ruined it. Well, with that, we move on to... We see that Ma Soupswill is in need of dire help. So, as the good folk that we are, we take her fire extinguisher that she gives us, and we use it against the new enemy, which are fire imps, which are, yeah, they're kind of easy. So after dealing with the fire imps and helping out Ma Soupswill, she tells us that we need 3 ingredients for a special potion. The first being glowworms, which can be found at the lighthouse. Sounds easy enough, so let's just go to the lighthouse and... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it! The Grim Reaper is bad news. I don't want to talk about the guy yet, but we'll get there, okay? I promise. For now, we just gotta beat this stupid zombie, which they can be pretty easy to destroy. Here, we make it to one of my favorite levels in this game. A whole ballroom dance that has some dancing skeletons and zombies and a mummy. I love this. Ah! You know what? The hell with dancing. I had enough of this stupid scares. Alright, come on, bring it, motherfucker. I had enough of your bullshit of ass. With the rage gone, we now come across a new imp. A ninja imp. They're fast and agile. They're pretty tough at first, but, well, as long as you don't have any of that, you should be fine. Just use your fists. We make it to the boathouse as we reach near the lighthouse. And when we open the door, we're greeted by someone alive! It's Fiddlesworth, and he is the groundskeeper of this fine establishment. And plus, he gives us a cool-ass weapon, a squirt gun that has been filled with holy water. It's pretty much effective against the dead, who, as you can see here, just melts them into a gray, lump. Before we make it to the lighthouse, we have to pass through a dancing zombie and a new ghoulie, a Medusa. She's pretty much tough as hell. Basically, you gotta avoid her gaze and avoid her powerful snakes, and you're golden. But on a hot scale, I gave her a pretty solid 7. 7 out of 10 would definitely let her jump scare me. Psych. Here we come across two ghoulies that seem to have an argument against each other over a game of poker, which is very relatable and understandable. Basically, these two ghoulies are now traitors, and they will attack each other on sight. After witnessing that horrible betrayal, we come across another ghoulie. A zombie pirate. They're easy. Yeah. We finally make it to the lighthouse and get ourselves some glowing glowworms. Now we have to bring them back to the kitchen. Of course, before we do, Fiddlesworth comes by and takes away our spirit water gun, so, yeah. Not too bad, though, I think. I think we should be okay. Oh, no. This handsome son of a bitch. The Hunchback. One of the most iconic of enemies that I've ever fought. Basically, you don't want to do this when he's in this mode. Otherwise, he will spin and keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spin. And when he stops, though, you can beat the crap out of him. You only have to punch him in his face, though. Once you do, well, you got it in the bag, baby. You just keep beating that handsome son of a bitch until he is down. Oh, shut up, Cooper. Shut up. Here we come across a dining room that is full of undead pirates. And, well, they don't like my presence being here. So, they tried to send one of their own after me. Yeah, he got his ass kicked. And now there's more of them that are coming after me. Which, hey, you know what? I can handle all that. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I gotta get through all these bastards! Damn! Ugh, son of a bitch! Got your ass, dumbass! Bah! You want some too? Hey, you know what? I was right. These guys are pretty easy. Why was I worried over for nothing about? Well, after dealing with all the crew, it's time to deal with the captain. just, man, ruthless. Making it back to the kitchen, we discovered the second ingredient, which is a giant egg that we need to find. Before we make it to the chicken shed, though, we have one last type of imp to deal with. The flying imp. They're also easy. Yeah. Before we step inside the chicken shed, Figglesworth decides to give us something very important to help with us. A big-ass blunderbuss known as Ol Edna. This thing will be important for later use. Oh, look, the egg! Oh no, a vampire chicken. Vampire chickens are basically chickens that are vampires. Simple and easy as that. I don't need to really explain it. But, well, they're very dangerous. I would say they're pretty easy to kill, but at the same time, not really. So I would tread carefully and cautiously. Also, don't start fights with chickens. You know, it's kind of like the old saying. Don't pick a fight with me unless you want to not get your ass kicked. That's sort of our deal. That's the Vampire Chicken's motto, and you know what? I'm sticking with it. Having to get to the egg, we can pat ourselves on the back and we can get ourselves out of here. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So we gotta survive for at least 55 seconds. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I can survive like this. Come on, go ahead, you bastards. Come on, you undead vampire bastards. Come on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Having to be a successful man, I show off my egg in front of Mr. Higglesworth, and let me tell you, he liked it so much he took Edna from me. That bastard. Well, everything's all good, right? No. For something is in these woods, and it just took my egg! Now I gotta go and get it back. But before I do, look how cute that is. Making a weird laughter, though. Here I make it across this girl that will be of importance later, just to let you know. But before that, I gotta go get that egg. Oh no. The haunted coat. They're kinda easy to beat up, but let me tell you something. If you basically take down a haunted coat, well, let's just say, prepare to expect a lot of its offspring to come out. Like that, see? Now I'm in the kitchen where I gotta fight this bony boy. Let me tell you, he's a little bit tough to deal with. Every time you hit him, he gets faster and faster. So here's my strategy. Get yourself some cheeseburgers, call yourself coach, and basically bring on a whole can of cheeseburger apocalypse on his ass. Before Cooper could finally deliver the crushing blow, Ma Soupswell stops him, saying to not hurt Mr. Ribs, and that he is a trusty assistant. So, hey, you know what? Friend of Ma Soupswell is a friend of me. We throw in the second ingredient into that green pot of swirly green. Now we need dunweed. So, we have to go find it. Oh no. Haunted paintings. They're a little easy, but they are just a nuisance. We go to make our way to the dunweed when suddenly something catches our eye. Hey! It's a... Oh! Oh! Ah! No! Woman! She believes that we caused the mess on the floor, but when Cooper was able to say no, well, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, kid. Here you go. Take this stain with you and throw it in the trash, would you kindly? What is this weapon exactly? Well, it's a thing that fires soda pop cans. She also tells us where the walled garden is. Oh, her name's Babs, by the way. We're able to find this pile of dunweed, and we're able to finally get it. Well, we just have to pass through these skeletons and pirates at first. And since I saved the skeletons, well, they became my allies. And of course, as usual, he's mad at me. So, it's time to basically go through with ease. No big issue. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Basically, to put it mildly, if I get touched by this man, I die. Not sugarcoating it, I will die. So, every time I fail a challenge, I gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, now this ghoulie, I always fear, because they are terrifying. Jesse and Clyde is basically a monstrosity that just... It bullied the hell out of me when I was a kid. It could basically scare you, but not to mention, one grab and a hold of you could basically take away 5 health. So, please, be careful with this thing. Thank you. Anyways, we make it over and try to get to the kitchen. Oh, no. Oh, no! Yeah, it was easy. Sweet. Unfortunately, Babs was able to take away our gun, but that's okay. We don't really need it. Oh, god damn it, do we need it now? We survived the hunchback, and now it's up to us to save the kitchen again because of some fire imps. Thankfully, though, still as before, they're pretty easy to tame. With everything all set and the super good special potion being made, we are now set. Just a sprinkle of salt and a dash of some pepper, and now we are golden to save Amber. Hey, Amber, let's go cure you with your disease or whatever. But wait, the pepper was a mistake! Oh. Ew. And this turns Amber into something much worse. Much more vile. She turns into a boss! A pretty cool looking boss, to be very fair. Ghoulie Amber is one of the most dangerous bosses to ever face amongst history. But she's pretty easy. Just basically get a chance to hit her, and boom, you're golden. Of course, this will take away your Reddit gold, but who cares? With Cooper down, Amber could possibly end him right here and now. Until my Soupswill comes in, save the day, baby! And with that, she is now becoming fully cured. Back to her mid-self. Soupswill tells us to get out of here, and you know what? I don't blame her! Let's get the hell out of here! But of course, they're stopped by Mr. Ribs, saying that we have to help the girl and boy prisoners, and that Mr. Grivens knows the way. So, we go to his place. Amber decides to stay put while I do all the heavy lifting, so, okay, shoo, I will do the heavy lifting myself. Oh, I almost forgot. That guy right there, that's the cursed mummy. He'll put a curse on you, yeah. Yeah, I already said Grivens. Speaking of Grivens, here he is, hiding from all the flying imps. You know what? He's a cool dude. I gotta save his ass. Ha! And thus, we become a true homie for him. He tells us that Baron Von Ghoul has the keys to free the souls, but his door is locked by a powerful rhyme. He had the rhyme written down, but the Baron knew about it and ripped into 3 pieces of the house: greenhouse, stables, and Dr. Crackpot's laboratory. So thus, we're off on our way to go save the day. Oh, it's this guy, the Warlock. Basically, he'll teleport here and there. You just gotta kill him. He's just dumb. I hate him. He's annoying, but he isn't tough. See? As I said. Now, we can just get out of here and just continue on with our journey with no problem whatsoever. We make it over to the infirmary where we see Mr. Tittlesworth. He's over there because little Willie's got an eye infection, but we get his murder gun, so who cares about the kid? Which is great because we gotta mow down all these undead hordes. So hopefully nothing else can... Oh, sweet God. Oh, Lord. The water gun won't work. But thankfully, we got a better weapon. We got Ol to come with us. So you know what? Let's take care of these undead... Also, yes, in case you missed that, the boobs go through the coffins. Okay, we got the first piece of paper, but I feel like there could be a trap here. Oh, damn it, I was right. But it's okay. I can mow it down with ease. Unfortunately, Figglesworth wants his weapon back, but that's okay. We're fine. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so there is one ghoulie that I basically respect, but also fear. And that is the worm. Basically, when you hit it, it will start activating a countdown. What happens if it reaches 0? Well, just explodes. Just like that. See what I tell you? But I think we're fine now. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so this level sucks. Basically, I have to go through 3 Jesse and Clydes, and they will basically grab you and yeet you into the next world. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Okay, I finally made it to the stables. Everything's all clear. Okay. Oh, and there's Mr. Ribs going to give us a fire extinguisher, which we could use to mow down these bastards. You know what? I feel confident now, you know? I feel calm, collected, cool. Okay, so we finally got the second piece of paper. We just need one more, and the rhyme is in our collection. So let's get the hell out of here. Okay. I forgot what this level was, but I think we're good. Okay, making it back to the woodshed, we come across Mr. Higglesworth eyeing some pretty good succulent vampire woman. And, well, uh, keeping an eye on me would. Oh god. Well, we lost Edna, but that's okay, because we need it now more than ever. Sadly, we give it to him the next level, so nothing really too major. Okay, so this level in particular really sucks. I have to survive for 1 minute and 20 seconds, but the Reaper comes out in 20 seconds, and I have to go and kill haunted coats in order to bring up a lot of traitorous ghoulies. Well, it's hard, but it's pretty easy to beat nowadays, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm insane. Well, we made it. And there's Babs. She basically gives us our soda pop can! Okay. We still got our soda pop can. We're still good. And Babs took it away. Thanks, Babs. Could this get any worse? Damn it. We make it inside of the laboratory. And we can't seem to find the last piece of the paper anywhere. Until he appears. And he seems like he's going to give us it. Thanks, Crackpot. You know, you're not really... Oh. Well, shit. He sets it to ugly. But through Looney Tunes logic, we somehow destroy his ass. And we get the last piece of the paper, and the rhyme is complete. Now, we gotta deal with this one. I do not like this level at all, because you have to find some key inside of these cylinders full of worms. There's also some Jesse and Clydes that will ruin your day. Then you have to basically just try to lure a vampire that's in here that has the key. It's hell. Like, I don't even need to say it. You're looking at hell right now. And let me tell you, it's not a pleasant one. But we finally make it to the Baron's room, and thus we begin to put the pieces together and say the rhyme. In my room do I hide a surprise, but the secret's for nobody's eyes. Check the flaps, A-OK, spin the prop, chocks away. Faster down the runway we go. Let's take to the skies, tally-bally-ho. And with that, the door is opened. And now we can finally go inside and get the key and save the kids once and for all. We make it inside and we see... Oh, damn! Oh, shit! Oh, he's going ham! Crivens, you mad lad. He basically beat the shit out of the Baron, got the key for us, and, hey, you know what? You're a cool dude. I like you a lot, man. I like you a real lot. Crivens! The Baron? Yes, it was revealed that the Baron all along was the butler, and now we have to kill him. Basically, the Baron's kinda easy. He has a little bit of some phases going on. Basically, you have to beat his ass 3 times, and knock him down, and grab his little thingamajiggy. Then, as soon as he stops glowing red, you beat his ass. Simple, right? Pretty easy. Until he gets to his second phase. He brings up the Red Baron. Oh, baby. Let's see what this beast is. Look at this thing. It's majestic. His second phase consists of having to charge right at you. And then you just beat him up. And after a pretty crappy quote pun, he then says, nah, I'll give you a fair fight. So he gives us the soda pop gun, And now we're ready to beat his ass. Simple, right? Oh no, that's not simple enough. Because now he has to bring in ghoulies that come out of the paintings. So there, we have to continue with our phase. Phase 3 is when he becomes super bloodlust and hungry for revenge. He basically will start charging at us recklessly. Just do that a couple of times, survive his, charging blows, and you basically defeat the Baron. We Spartan kick him out of his room, and thus he lets go of the key. And here we go to retrieve it, but then suddenly... It's okay, it was just Mr. Ribs, who has his hands on her hips! Mr. Ribs basically has the key, wants to have us free the prisoners, but not before Cooper says goodbye to Amber because, well, she's taken now by the Chad, Mr. Ribs. And with that, we conclude with... Okay, so we got a speed run through this, alright? We got 10 prisoners to save, and we don't have time to save the game. So let's go through. I'm not going to stop for nothing. So here we go. We rescue the first girl who is basically on some hot coals. We save another girl who is in a very questionable position, some very questionable attire. We save a boy who has been stuck in Higglesworth's chest for some reason. It's very weird. We save another boy who was about to become a big feast for the pirates back in the dining room. So, hey, good. We go back to the fridge girl. Ah! Okay, we go back to the fridge girl, and there we see that she ate all the food. We basically rescue a boy that's been stuck in a mummy's coffin for quite some time. We save a boy who's been stuck in laundry for some weird reason. And, of course, we save a kid who possibly has some brain damage. Oh, wait, I forgot about this part. Oh, no. Well, you know what? Let's break some rules. We save one other girl who was stuck in the cinema. And with that, we can finally get to the last girl who is outside and we can leave. Oh, by the way, you can actually see the Baron. He's stuck in between his own legs. Funny. After we save the final girl, we basically high-five and a job well done. Or is it? Well, Cooper's knocked out, but I'm sure Mr. Ribs... Oh no. No! Well, it looks like that's the end for... Oh, shit! Marsupial coming in with the clutch. And yes, you can play as her. You only get to play as her after you save all 10 of the prisoners. If you don't, it just skips to like the ending scene. She's actually pretty easy to do. Yeah. After laying lace to all the imps, Cooper begins to wake up, and thus, well, that's the happy ending. We basically get out. Oh, and Mr. Ribs is okay, by the way. Thank goodness. Basically, we are told to leave, with Ma Soupswell, Mr. Ribs, Mr. Higglesworth, and even Babs saying goodbye, with Amber pointing away to Ghoulsville in the gloom. And thus, that's the end. A happy end indeed. Or is it? That's the end. Wait, there's still more? Oh, that's right! I forgot about my final score! Time taken? 25 out of 25. Not bad. Ghoulies defeated, 25-25. Time spent, 25-25. And prisoners, 25-25! Yeah! 100 score, baby! Okay, now this would be the end, but there's one more. Bonus challenges. You only unlock these bonus challenges by getting 5 rare books. In total, you got 100 books, you get 20 challenges to complete. Let me tell you, they're pretty hard. But let me say this. When you basically earn the highest one, Platinum, which is better than Gold, you basically unlock some artwork. And also, you get little cool medallions. But that's not all. You get to unlock 21 if you complete all of it. Challenge 21 is where you play as Amber. And the whole thing about it is she only has a health of 10 for each room. She's a little bit difficult, but honestly, I made it through with ease. Beating the game in general gets you the platinum medal, but if you get all golds and platinums, you unlock this. Look at that. Gold. Mwah. Perfection. But also, you get to unlock an original movie promo and a deleted scene. Now, what are those two? Well, the deleted scene is Grivens giving Cooper the chair, which, yeah, that's it. That's cool, I guess, yeah. But this was the promo movie for E3 2001. Oh my god. Oh, this, ooh. Thank God they changed it. Ooh, that is, wow. That's it? Oh, that's it. Happy Halloween, everyone! Goodbye!